Hey guys, today I'm going to be filming a memory keeping spread for the second week of August. I have my planner right here in front of me. I am filming this on Saturday, so I'm going to kind of fill in what Sunday has to bring, but it's not going to be too much, mostly just like household stuff and getting groceries. So I'm going to be using this black and red and white kit that I thought would be perfect in the neutral planner, and I actually bought this planning to do a mock spread with it, so because I knew I wasn't going to be in my neutral planner at least until after January, and I did not want to wait that long to use this kit. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump into it. It's going to be like really refreshing to film a plan with me where I have plans, because I just filmed my plan with me for the next week and there's basically no plans yet, so it's empty, sort of like how I did with my main planner the week before. But it's sometimes hard to film when you don't have anything going on. I'm like, I don't know what I'm forgetting. I feel like I'm forgetting stuff, but I'm not forgetting anything. I just have nothing going on yet. I am obsessed with the new Scribble Prints Co. kits. I just feel like every kit she comes out with is like my new favorite kit, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. So what I want to do here is, I guess I'll do my sidebar first. That would be cool. I think I want to do the lipstick up in the corner. I think that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna put this right up under the G. If I can get it down straight. There we go. And then I want to grab the sidebar stuff. I'll put this down. And then I'm going to grab a thin piece of washi. Let's do I'll just do this little tiny skinny baby piece. And the other habit tracker, and then the weekly ombre. I need one for work and one for dinner. Here we go. And then the headers, which are somewhere. Here we go. Let's do work first. She doesn't have a work header on this one, so I'll just do this week. And I'll break the red up. I'll put this light gray here. And then I'm going to grab another skinny piece of washi to break this up. I probably should have put washi between there, but I didn't. Just to keep the visual effect going. Actually, I really don't need to. I think with just that one piece of washi in the header, it comes out perfect. Perfectly. I shouldn't use adjectives instead of adverbs. I'm describing how it goes. Alright, there's your grammar lesson for the day. Oh my goodness gracious, that is so crooked. It's because my dinner's header is so crooked. Oh my goodness. so there is my sidebar, and I'm going to go ahead and fill this out, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I filled out my sidebar, so now I'm going to go ahead and do the first half of, I guess I'll go ahead and do all of my to-do and my today headers, and then I'll zoom in and do it a day at a time. I think that would be the best way to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and put all my to-do and today stuff down, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started, and the first thing I want to put down was a meeting I had, and for that I'm going to use this charcoal gray. If I can, it's crooked. There we go. And then I'll grab a little thing. I'm going to grab a red asterisk. I guess I'll put a piece of washi between those. Oops. And I don't need that whole piece of washi to show, just like a little thin bit. And that was my first day. And then I want to put down a full box. I'm going to put down the present. And then my little things, I got a package, and I did pull out a sheet of February little things to use this Scribble Prints Co. on Friday. I just set that off to the side because it's all up in my business. So let's put down a little thing, and then I want to pulled out these Doctors, and this gray is pretty taupey, so I think that one's pretty close. It's a little more blue, but that's too pink, and this is too orange, and then that's like burgundy. So I'll just do that. And then I will put down a heart. Let's break these colors up here. And a package. Actually, I'll put the package up here and not under the little things, maybe. Or I could just stack them down here. I'll do that. Because I want to leave that package there. And I'll put a little things header down. I also did a Target run. After work. Cool. And that night we watched Fixer Upper on Netflix. Alrighty. So I'm going to grab my Sweet Kawaii Design Target sticker. And I'm also going to grab some kind of like happy emoticon thing from, I have to move my light. Sorry if the lighting changes for a second. There we go. The sun is coming in and I have to keep moving my little thing that's blocking the sun, and I need to add some height to it. Hopefully this doesn't come tumbling down. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna put Oh Hello Coffee, not Oh Hello. Oh my gosh, I just merged two shop names together. Oh Hello Coffee Monsters, no, the Coffee Monsters Co. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill out Monday. Was there anything else? Oh, I wanted to put like a planner up there, like the planner from the kit. We'll put that down there because I did some office cleanup that day. Alright, sweet. So I'm going to fill this out, and I guess I should also put my date cover down. I'll put that right up there for Monday, and I'll do Tuesday and Wednesday while I'm at it, since I'm already doing them. Alright, so I'm going to fill this out and then I'll be back. So I feel really dumb, but I just realized there was a quote box and I didn't use it. So, whoops. But I'll figure out a way to get it in somehow. So then coming over to Tuesday, I'm going to put down my little things first this time. So I'm going to do a meal, and then a stethoscope, and also a TV sticker, because that night I just binged on YouTube stuff. I just watched like all my YouTube things that I was behind on. I'll put that little things down. And then I'm actually going to put this quote box up here because I did not have too much going on this day. And I'm going to do the last of this star washi. Put it there, and then come over here and grab a half box. Put it there, and I'm going to put down the house icon for tidying up, and I'm going to go ahead and fill out Tuesday. So I filled out Tuesday, and now I'm going to go ahead and do Wednesday. So for Wednesday, little things, I am probably going to grab a phone. Do I want to grab a phone little thing? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So I'm going to grab a red phone. This is the old format of the little things. And also my other little things, which are here somewhere. Where did I put them? Alright. We'll put down that little thing, and then Joe's schedule, and little things to clean. Actually, I'm going to put this one at the bottom so that I have enough room during the day to put everything. And then, oh, I guess I have another YouTube, or not a YouTube thing, a TV thing. Alright, cool. So then I need to get a box. Put the box there, and then grab some washi. And then I need where did it go? I'm actually going to do this kind. I just wanted to leave a little bit of space at the top. And then a laundry basket. And then I'm going to grab these 3 little bullets for my laundry tasks. And then I ran out of coffee and I had to go buy coffee beans. But actually Joe went and got them for me, which was awesome because Joe doesn't, he like gets really intimidated in grocery stores, which is sort of funny. But he actually went in and got them for me, which is really sweet because I know he does not like grocery shopping whatsoever, or being in a grocery store or having to look for things. He doesn't, it's more like he doesn't like trying to find things if he doesn't know where they like belong or where they go, not where they go, where they're found. And so he overcame his fear of the grocery store. And then we went for a run together, and I'm marking that on here just because it was a pretty long run and we did it together. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start on Thursday. Let me flip over my other planner. I took a little bit of a break between Wednesday and now to put dinner in the crock pot. So I'm actually going to pull this down and go ahead and put my date covers on top. And I am, when this is over, I'm going to grab a couple flags to cover up those flag shaped things over there. Okay, so there's Thursday, and then move it on down. All right. Thursday, I'm actually going to go ahead and put down meal stickers all the way across so I don't forget. Sorry if you can hear the dishwasher in the background. I didn't think about that before I started it, but I had a ton of dishes and I wanted to get it going, and yeah, I hate like waiting, and I know if I didn't turn it on then I'd forget to turn it on. So I'm also going to grab my last 2 sheets of the Dr. Little Things, put them down here. So I have that down, and then I need to, for Thursday, put down both Bill Do stickers, and then it was also payday. So I'm going to grab my Little Things. Maybe, or I could always put like a $sign over something else. So let's do, actually I'm going to have to put a box down first. Box, box, box. And put that down, put down the Little Things header, so I'm not going to use, I have $sign Little Things in the old format. I was going to grab one, but I think this will work better because I can just use up what's in the kit. Actually going to move that down just a smidge. There we go, that's payday. And then I'll pull this down a smidge so you can see what I'm doing, but I need to, I painted my nails, which my nails look really crappy right now. Like all my nails broke and they're all peeling. I have the world's worst nails. And then Joe took the trash out and I just marked it with this. And then I need to grab my multicolored, not multicolored, but I had these RX bottles because I had to call in a prescription to get it refilled. And then I also washed all of our like rugs, like the rug in the kitchen and the front hall and that sort of thing. I'll put that laundry basket down there, and both the RX and that are from Planner Key. And then while I've got this stuff out, I'm gonna grab a bed and put it over there for me to change the sheets so I don't have to grab this out again. Alrighty. So then, I guess I have more things. I'll just put all the icons that we're on to do things. My husband had to take his car in and he thought I was going to have to pick him up, but then it ended up being a really quick fix and it was not a problem anymore. And then I need to remember to go get the mail because I'm not working today, so I won't be like pulling back around. That's like part of my thing when I come home from work. I just pull off to the side like where the mailboxes are and get that, and I really don't want to forget. And then I had some like kitchen-y tasks I had to do, so I use that sometimes like on the to-do because I love these stickers. These are some of my favorite stickers she makes. I don't know why. I love this sticker, but I do dishes pretty much every day, so I never know how to use that. I think that was all the icons. Oh, and then I'm gonna try to like paint my junky nails probably tomorrow because I'm gonna go see a movie with my sister-in-law tonight. So now that we're back to Thursday. Thursday I did laundry, so I'm gonna use the laundry basket if I can find. Did I already use the laundry basket? Oh, this must have been a multicolored item that I pulled out. So I was like, the laundry basket isn't on here anymore. Actually I might just use the planner Kate. Oh no, I don't want to use two of those on the same day. So I'm gonna do this red one that matches that doctor thing, because there is like a deeper red in some of these, so it doesn't clash totally. Half boxes. I'm gonna grab a solid, or I'll do a teardrop. I'll do the charcoal, and then put that there. And I also cleaned the hall bath, which maybe I should get some of those cleaning little things that she makes for this sort of stuff when I have, because I don't really do like all my cleaning on one day anymore. I just don't have time, so I kind of break it up over the week. I probably should have done a heart so I could check it off, but I can just check off the asterisk, that's fine. And then I also did editing. So I'm going to use this thin appointment label. Put that down there, and then grab the camera and put it there. And I'm just going to actually fill out the rest of this before I fill everything out and just fill it all out at once at the end. I think that will be faster. So next I want to get my full boxes again. Oh, full box, where are you? Okay. So I need to finish my little things. That would be, you know, an important thing to do. So I want to mark that my giveaway closed at midnight, and also SPC had her new releases at noon, so I'm going to grab this red from February, which actually matches very well. And then I got a package from Amazon. And we also watched, well, not watched, we finished BoJack Horseman on Netflix. This is crooked, which means a lot of them are probably crooked, but I think I put the Scribble Prince code down crooked, and that's where this started. Oh my gosh, if I can get my nail underneath it. There we go. There's kind of like white between those a little bit, but at least they're straight. So then I want to put this down And then I do want to put a small piece of washi down, just a little tiny piece, because the header won't cover everything. And there we go. I'm going to use the, actually I didn't end up meal planning yesterday. I'm going to do it today. I meant to, and then I ran out of time. So I'm just going to put down yesterday morning. I just had like a really chill morning and watched YouTube and drank coffee, and it was an all-around wonderful time. So I'm just going to put it down there to not cover up the bow. And so I don't know where this cut off, but I just put down a box for filming and then vacuuming, and then I'm going to see Pete's Dragon with my sister-in-law, Sarah, and I forgot to put my weekend banner down, per usual. Typical me. Oh, what am I going to do with myself? But I was saying here, I need to, I'm doing an Instagram giveaway with a bunch of like random little things that I have laying around that I've been kind of waiting to collect enough to do a real giveaway. And then I think I'm going to do both of these full boxes here. I'm gonna be real brave here and cut this. I'm gonna put this on my protractor though, so I know it's straight. Layer those like that. And then all I have to do on this day is grocery shop. Put that down there and grab the little grocery cart like that. And then so I'm out of full boxes, and I think that's everything. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out, and then I'll be back. So now that I'm zoomed out here, I do want to grab my multicolored flags. Probably my glitter flags. Where did the binder go? Oh, it's open. Right in front of my face. Let's grab these and I'll do that one. My head might have totally just popped into the frame. That's crooked. Seems to be a theme today. It's too far. I need to turn this. There we go. Alrighty. So this is the final spread. I actually have quite a bit left over. I have 8 half boxes, 4 TV littles, 2 packages, a heart, that and a couple headers. One, ombre heart checklist, flags, teardrops, about half the icons, most of the time dots, hearts. There honestly isn't even room to deco in here because these full boxes are so crazy. And I decided not to put the weekend banner down because I think I might save this and do like a white space spread because I still have almost all the washi left too. And with like multicolored glitter stuff, I think this would be a really pretty... my order from Scribble Prince Co. was just delivered. I think that could be a really pretty white space spread or something in my inserts later on. So I'm going to save that. But yeah, or with like neutral black and white, like my Planner Kate black sidebar stuff. And ooh, I think I have some like glitter full boxes from something, like metallic ones. This would be pretty with like, alright, well, it gets my gears going in my head. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!